BC's backcountry was unforgiving to those who entered into dangerous terrain this weekend.
This is not the type of terrain you should be recreating in.
An Alberta man is dead after being caught in an avalanche while snow biking near Revelstoke. And 9 people got themselves stuck and had to call for help.
Those people should not have been in that place to begin with, but they were there.
North Shore Rescue members spent the evening carefully searching a high-risk avalanche area outside Cypress Mountain Resort.
More difficult than we thought it was going to be. The skier that left the resort area ended up in a very steep and dangerous drainage area.
A snowboarder did not have avalanche gear and his phone was dead.
And had he gone any further, he would have found himself in worse terrain and we wouldn't have gone in there. We would have had to wait until the avalanche conditions were lower. It might have taken 24 hours.
After nearly 90 minutes, they were able to locate him. He was wet, dehydrated, and hypothermic.
They did see sign of avalanche activity, so it's much better to spend the time and take the safe route in, and that's what they did.
Whistler Search and Rescue was notified about 8 people who crossed the ski area boundary rope at Whistler Blackcomb. The avalanche danger rating was high in the area and has been for days.
Whistler has had a significant load on these very weak, buried weak layers. So we've seen activity all week and no different yesterday.
Due to safety protocols, it was determined that no rescue personnel would enter the search zone.
It was just too dangerous.
So they got creative and talked them out of harm's way.
We will teach the subjects how to download a navigation app, and then we will try and coach them using the navigational app on their phone out of the danger area. After a number of hours of deep struggle in the deep snow, we got them to a place where we could coach them into a ski traverse that would gradually bring them back into the ski area. And then Whistler Mountain picked them up in a snowcat sometime after 11 o'clock last night.
Much of BC is still under a special avalanche warning.
These layers really aren't showing much sign of improvement. We're also expecting strong sunshine tomorrow on the coast and later this week throughout the interior. And this will likely produce further natural avalanche activity and stress these weak layers even more.
Search and rescue managers hope these incidents will serve as a reminder.
Just stay out of areas where there is an elevated avalanche risk. Stick to lower elevations, less mountainous terrain.
People do have to realize that it's not just their own selves that they are endangering. You put yourself in that position. So we're here to help you. We will definitely not walk away from you, but we are not going to endanger ourselves and enter that situation.
The special avalanche warning has been extended to March 7th. Alana Kelly, Glacier Media, Vancouver.